Hey everyone, this is Nick, and I wanted to welcome you to the first of what will probably be several Yahoo Group web tutorials. I know a lot of the guys in this group have asked me how to use the Yahoo Group so that they get more advantage out of it. And today's first lesson is just going to be about posting messages. Now I know that sounds kind of boring, but with over 300 members in our group and only a handful of people posting, I want to make sure that everybody knows how to post, and for those who do know how to post in an advanced method. Now, if you're not already a member of our Yahoo group, Neon Northeast Ohio Naturalists, you have to register. It is a male-only nudist group founded in Cleveland, Ohio. If you want to join our group, we'd love to have you. That's fine, as long as you are male and over the age of 18 or whatever the legal age is in your area. So here we are on our group. All right, and you'll notice on the left-hand side there are all kinds of different links that allow you to go to messages and files and photos. And if you also look here in the activity within the last 7 days, it lets us know that there have been 5 new members, 32 messages, and 183 photos added to our group. And these hyperlinks will take you right to those pages. So if I clicked on 32 new messages, it would take me to the latest messages from the past 7 days. Another way to get there is right here on the left-hand side by clicking that messages hyperlink. Going there, I can see that there's a whole bunch of messages right there. All right? If I want to actually post a message, over on the left-hand side, there is a post hyperlink. And if I give that a click, it's just a simple form for you to fill out. So, subject, it's Sunday night. I am making the first of the tutorial videos as we speak. Stay tuned, Nick. All right, and if I just go ahead and click send, that's going to post it to the group so that everybody can see it. And the way that I can go see it is if I come over on the left-hand side back to messages, it will show up in the list of messages. There it is, it's Sunday night. And if I click it, you see the whole message. So if you've never sent a message before, that's where you should probably start. It's really simple. Now for those of you who have been sending messages, I'm going to show you how to do it in a little bit more advanced way. Let's do this. Let's say that I'm out and about and I'm surfing on the web and I find a website that you might be interested in. I found this one, Thoughts from a Queer Nudist. I read it from time to time and I want to share it with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just highlight the URL at the very top, nudewoody.blogspot.com. I could do the whole thing, but this is all that I really need. And then come back to our site. Let's go post this so that everybody can share, so I can share this with everybody. All right. Now I showed you just a minute ago how you would fill in the subject and the body of the message and click send. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to click this thing that says Rich Text Editor. Rich Text Editor. I'm going to give it a click. And you'll notice it looks similar to what we had before, but now we've got this funky toolbar that allows us to do more things. So let me show you how that's going to work. First, I'm going to compose my message. So here's a cool site you might enjoy. You don't have to capitalize things like I do. I just kind of get into that habit. I'm going to come down to the body of the message and type my message first. I found this site called Thoughts from a Queer Nudist. Thought you might enjoy it. Click here to go there now. Stay naked, Nick. All right, so there's my basic message. Once you've got it all typed in, now you can format it. So I can take this text, highlight it using my mouse, and then using this drop down here where the number 2 is, I can go ahead and make that bigger so it's easier to read. Pretty cool, huh? Let's say that you wanted to change the text color. You can do that by highlighting and coming over to this little T with the palette of colors, and I can change that color to blue. All right, Or if I highlight it again, I can change it to red. I may not want to change it blue because usually when you see blue on a website, it lets you know that it's a hyperlink. Speaking of hyperlinks, let's change this click here so that people can go to it. Now, if you remember, I've already highlighted this address and I copied it. All right? So back on our message, if I highlight where I want them to click and come up to this icon that looks like a hyperlink, I give it a click, and now I can just right-click and paste that URL right there and click OK. All right, and you'll see how it's underlined and it automatically turns blue. Another thing that I can do from here, I can use the little smiley face, the emoticons. If I click that, you'll notice that there's a whole bunch of different emoticons there that I can play with. So I'll put a big smiley face. And let's take stay naked. You can make things bold. You can make things italicized. You can make things underlined. So I'm going to say stay naked and my signature, and I'm going to italicize them. It's as simple as that. All right? There's a few more other things that you can do, such as change the alignment or add a bulleted or numbered list or indent or outdent just by using these buttons, but I'll let you play around with those. Now that I've got my message all typed and formatted, if I click send, I can come over to my messages to double check to make sure it's there. And just so you know, sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to show up. So here it is, cool site for you to enjoy. Notice how this is different. Now I've got the red text and I've got blue underlined text. So if I click there, it's going to take my readers directly to that site. Pretty cool, huh? So that completes our first lesson on how to use the Yahoo Group. I hope that you come out to the messages on the left-hand side to read, and I hope that you come on down to the post and post frequently. In our next class, we'll show you how to upload photos so that you can share that information, and then we're going to be talking about all of the other cool things that you're also going to find on the site. Thanks so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon. Take care and stay naked.